I know a lot of you like to buy my scrap alarms because you might be able to fix them or you need parts or something like that. So I have a lot of different alarms today that aren't working properly but could be fixed. Some of them are working fine, just aren't in the best condition. So on and so forth. So let's start over here. We have a bunch of 7002Ts, and yes, this is a 7002T. I don't know why it looks different. So I don't care though, so don't bother explaining. But all of these have some sort of problem. For example, you know, maybe it's just not working. Maybe the strobe's dead. I don't know. Maybe the wiring's loose. Some of them I could get to work. I just don't feel like wasting my time. Over here, I don't remember if I told you guys about these, but they're older ADT poles. I set aside all the ones that had problems. Either they tested negative, such as their wiring wasn't right, their switch was bad, or something was altered from the factory. Like this right here, there's a new wire soldered on. I'm not going to sell that to somebody who might use it in a real system because I can't control what people do on eBay. As much as I don't want people to use them for real systems, I guess I really don't care, but as long as they're testing it. But I'm not going to sell something like this. Something like this would be great for an enthusiast, but not for a real system. And then some of them have simple problems, such as one of the wires is loose. Some of them are probably fine. I just set aside by accident. Some of them, the wirings are just gone or too short. So you'll get 7 of the base units. Right, 7? No, 8. 8 of the base units. And 9 of the cover plates. Over here is just a miscellaneous lot. This is a Commander 3 strobe that doesn't have the back plate. This was new in box, but the back plate was missing. This is a Wheelock ZRS MCW without the back plate. I think the strobe's dead. I'm not positive, but I don't know. This is a Wheelock RSS WP, so weatherproof RSS. The strobe's dead in this one, but in this one the strobe is fine and the back plate is cracked. So I was going to take the time to put 2 and 2 together to make one good one, but then I decided I didn't feel like wasting my time. This is an Edwards 270 SPO or 270A SPO, something like that. Without the switch is broken. That's all that's wrong with it. Just put a new one in there, and condition's great though. And this is just plain out bad. This heat detector. You can hear it. So if you needed the back plate or something like that, or the screws, I guess, you could, take that. But so all these are in 4 separate lots. We got this lot right here, this lot right here, this lot, and this lot. Shipping will be $10 per lot because that's how much it costs for flat rate. This I'm not so sure if this needs to be flat rate, but give me your zip code and I can check for you. If you buy more than one lot, either you got to pay $10 per lot for the shipping, because I'm not gonna put it all into one box and pay $50 for priority mail. Or I could get you UPS ground quotes. Oh, and I completely forgot, up here. A lot of you have seen these before. I recently got about 53 of these, and I went through and I set aside all the ones that were missing screws. So I'm going to sell all the ones that have screws on eBay as their model number. But all the ones that don't have screws, I'm going to convert to non-addressable with just the 2 wire leads, because in that situation you don't need the screws. So, if you wanted to buy a bunch of them, I've got, a good, probably like 20 or so in here without screws. If you wanted to buy more than one, I'd be glad to do that for you. If you wanted to just buy them without the screws and not converted, that'd be fine too. Just tell me what you want, and I'll get it done for you. So, my preferred payment is PayPal, but if you need to pay with check or cash, I guess that's okay. I prefer PayPal because it's easier, it's faster, and all I gotta do is just print shipping label, and all is all. So that's about it. Expect another video of me, or from me I should say. Expect another video of more stuff that's for sale, because I've got a plan coming up, and I'm going to need quite a bit of just PayPal credit for it, and I need to get some of this stuff sold. So thanks for watching.